Hey, sorry, Mom and Brian called me out of the room because before I called you, I went in there and bare.
Yeah, where did you touch her?
I mean, just like nowhere below reproach. I mean, that's a promise.
Well, the person that saw and got the picture said that you touched her chest.
I didn't. I mean, like we kissed, so maybe like her face, neck, but I promise you that nothing below the neck, chest.
And she touched you where?
Just the same place, like my face and like my chest.
My guy said there was more than that.
More than what?
More than what you're telling me.
Well, I'm telling you, if you have the videos and the pictures, you can fact check it.
I mean, he'll have them to me by morning time, but he told me there was more than that.
Well, that is exactly what happened. There was nothing more than kissing. Nothing more. I promise you that. And then you'll see then. Tomorrow.
He said that both of y'all touched each other inappropriately.
No. Other than normal kissing, but.
And how long was the kissing?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
Give me a guess.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I honestly couldn't give you a time frame on it.
30 minutes?
No, not anything like that.
And you know this is adultery, right? This is straight up adultery.
I do, and I'm repenting to you.
Because we're not legally separated. Even if we were legally separated, it's still adultery.
And I am incredibly sorry. And I honestly do not expect a.
Yeah. Why do you think she called you? Like, do you not see you talk about this discernment? You literally have zero discernment. But do you not see that a married woman called you and asked to meet you at the beach?
I do. That was incredibly.
I thought you had discernment. You said you had discernment better than a 70-year-old man.
I was saying better than some 70-year-old men. And, I'm not on the phone to argue with you. I'm repenting to you. I honestly don't know what else to tell you other than to ask for your forgiveness. And honestly, I don't even expect that from you.
No, I forgive you. No, I forgive you.
And, I am sick to my stomach just from all of it, the whole thing.
You know, Micah did the same exact thing to me 10 years ago. Exact same thing. We met at the same place.
Really? Yeah, and it was just incredibly stupid on my part. And I take all the responsibility.
Is she saying she wants to date you or marry you or anything like that?
No, I mean, it was just really basic conversation. And honestly, she didn't even really mention you or anything. It was all just like normal conversations. She talked about like the Valorous Church and how she was going there and liked it and stuff.
And you kissed her or she kissed you?
It was really like a mutual thing.
Y'all were holding hands?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you didn't answer that earlier when I said how y'all were touching. You never said y'all were holding hands.
You're right, but yeah, you asked. Yeah, you're right.
Y'all held hands for a long time.
I wouldn't, definitely not the whole time, but I mean, an extensive period, definitely longer than we kissed. Again, I'm just.
My guy said that she grabbed your crotch.
Grabbed my crotch?
Yeah.
No.
Did she put her hands on your junk?
No.
You swear to God that didn't happen?
I swear. Her hand was on my leg at one point, but I swear. I really just have, I don't know what
Okay,
else to say.
I'm gonna check the videos and stuff, and if it's anything different than what you said, um, is there anything else you want to tell me before I look at it?
I mean, that's pretty much all it was. I mean, we were like laying down talking at one point, and so some of the kissing was laying down. So
You on top of her, or she on top of you?
I know, like side by side.
You know, I just made love to her 4 weeks ago, and she told me I was the best husband in the world. And you know everything I've been through with her, and just like that, you're going to take that from me. Like just like that, you're going to ruin. She's never slept with anybody other than her first husband. I'm the only person she's ever kissed up until now. So if she comes back in 3 months or 6 months, what's that going to feel like?
I'm so sorry.
Or a year? And I warned you. You know I warned you.
You did. You're right. You did.
And you got mad at me when I warned you. You got all defensive. And your mom got upset and sent me a really, really mean text. Because I'm trying to save your butt from the same thing that I fell for. Don't come on the property. Don't have anything to do with anything at Solid Rock until I look at the videos and see if you're telling me the exact truth.
That sounds good. And, you know, that's all right there. And that's what happened. And so besides cuddling, laying next to each other, holding hands, and kissing, that is what happened.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
And
yeah.
1 second. And honestly, where I'm at, like, I feel absolutely horrible, and completely understand based on these circumstances, and everything else. If you do not want me there, even after you watch videos and find out I'm telling the truth, like I completely understand it. I don't even know if I could be there.
Okay. Well, then we'll agree on that then. I really appreciate you for everything you've done. I really did love you, and I really did believe you were going to take over the church for me one day as I started traveling and got older. But I'm so sorry it didn't work out that way, and I'm
sorry too.
And I'm just telling you, this is if Mica would do this with her first husband, she'll do it with me. Don't you think she'll do the same thing to you?
I know it was so incredibly stupid, and it was. I'm sorry.
Like the fact, I feel like that God would want you to text her and say, "You just committed adultery," and talk me into doing it as well, and now I'm losing my job and everything because of it.
Yeah. So
that's.
And however.
What did she say whenever you told her I kept calling?
What did she say?
Yeah, whenever I kept calling you, and I'm sure you called her immediately. What did she say?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. She said, don't answer, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, like, I knew I'd have to talk to you at some point in time. So.
That's all she said was don't answer?
Pretty much. And then.
Did anything happen in Africa?
No, I promise you on everything. Hand on the Bible.
Has anything happened here up until tonight?
No. Hand on the Bible. I will stand in front of you.
Well, let her know she did it to another man. Same thing she did to 2 other men. Ruined their life. I appreciate you, man. I'm sorry. I love you. I'll see you around. Wait, hold on. I don't know. It just got off like I said again. Sorry.
Yeah, and, I'm sorry, and I love you too. And, however you want to handle it. I mean, I don't even think that this is something that I could, whatever. But, I mean, however, if you want me to write up a resignation and do it that way.
No, that's okay. It's no worries. I'll take care of it. And I want you to remember this 10 years from now when you're with her and she does the same thing to you again. Just remember, I warned you. This is who she is.
No, I don't think that's going to happen.
She'll talk you into it, believe me. Okay, man, I'm sorry.